All right, so are you curious about how to get radiant skin using things straight from nature?
Hmm. I think we all are.
Well, today we were doing a deep dive on red oranges,
Oh, interesting.
and not just any orange.
Right.
Those really vibrant ruby-like ones?
Sometimes called blood oranges.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to explore some pretty surprising benefits for your skin.
Yeah, it is fascinating how much is packed into these little gems.
Right.
I mean, we all know that oranges are a great source of vitamin C,
For sure.
but red oranges, they kind of go above and beyond.
Right.
They have these specific compounds in them that can really transform your complexion.
Wow. Okay, so our mission today is to really uncover the science behind those benefits. We'll break down how those compounds work, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to incorporate red oranges into your routine,
That sounds great.
whether you're eating them or making DIY skincare.
Yeah, red oranges are packed with antioxidants,
Mm.
including those vibrant anthocyanins that give them their color. And those aren't just for show.
Right.
They're potent protectors against environmental damage,
Right.
which plays a huge role in how our skin ages.
That's interesting, but how exactly do they protect our skin?
So think of free radicals as these little troublemakers
Okay.
that damage our cells and really kind of speed up that aging process.
Yeah.
And what anthocyanins do is they neutralize those free radicals.
Oh, wow.
So imagine them as these little warriors fighting off the troublemakers,
Okay.
preventing wrinkles, fine lines, and even age spots.
So it's not just about, like, looking younger,
Right.
but it's actually protecting our skin on a cellular level.
Exactly. And when it comes to fighting those signs of aging, we can't forget about collagen.
Uh-huh.
Red oranges are a fantastic source of vitamin C,
Okay.
which is crucial for collagen production.
We hear about collagen all the time,
Yeah.
but honestly, I'm always a little fuzzy on what it actually does for our skin.
So think of collagen as the scaffolding that holds your skin together, keeps it firm and elastic.
Got it.
But as we age, we naturally start producing less collagen,
Right.
which leads to sagging and wrinkles.
Oh, yeah.
But the vitamin C in red oranges can actually stimulate the production of collagen,
Really?
specifically types I and I3 collagen, which are the most abundant in our skin. And they're essential for maintaining that youthful bounce.
Oh, so red oranges can help us kind of rebuild that scaffold.
Yes,
That's pretty remarkable.
it is.
But vitamin C, isn't it good for more than just collagen?
Absolutely. It also plays a role in fading hyperpigmentation,
Oh, right.
those stubborn dark spots or patches.
Yep, I've battled those.
Yeah.
Do red oranges actually help lighten those, or are they just preventing new ones?
Both, actually.
Right.
Hyperpigmentation occurs when there's an overproduction of melanin in certain areas.
Right.
And the natural acids and vitamin C in red oranges work together to reduce melanin production and also break down existing melanin clusters.
Oh, interesting.
So you're both preventing and fading those dark spots.
Wow, that's impressive. So red oranges are like a multitasker for skin health. But I've also heard they're good for acne.
Absolutely.
Is there any truth to that?
There is. They contain natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties that can be quite effective against acne.
I'm a bit skeptical. We're talking about fruit here, not like acne medication. How does that actually work?
It's all thanks to those natural acids and compounds.
Right.
They help kill the acne-causing bacteria, reduce inflammation,
Yeah.
and even gently exfoliate the skin,
Oh,
preventing clogged pores.
no, interesting.
They're particularly helpful for inflammatory acne, the kind that leads to those red, painful bumps.
So red oranges are like these tiny little warriors.
Yeah.
Fighting off bacteria and inflammation and even those pesky free radicals we talked about.
Precisely. And they don't stop there. They also help keep your skin hydrated and supple.
Wait, really? I always thought citrus fruits were drying.
Yeah, while it's true that some citrus fruits can be a bit acidic,
Right.
red oranges are quite hydrating. I mean, they're packed with water, of course,
Sure.
but they also contain potassium,
Okay.
which plays a crucial role in moisture retention.
Oh, wow.
So they're actually helping to plump up the skin from the inside out.
So it's not just about fighting damage, but giving our skin the nutrients it needs to thrive.
Exactly.
And speaking of fighting damage, what about sun protection? I've heard that red oranges offer some natural UV defense. Is that true?
It's true that the antioxidants in red oranges, especially those powerful anthocyanins, can offer some protection against the sun's harmful UV rays.
Oh, okay, so we can ditch the sunscreen then.
Definitely not.
Fine.
While those antioxidants provide an added layer of defense against sun damage,
Uh-huh.
they're not a replacement for sunscreen.
Okay, got it. Sunscreen is still a must. But it's still pretty amazing that red oranges can offer, like, even a little extra protection against those harmful rays.
It is, and it goes beyond just UV protection.
Really? What else can these little red wonders do?
They can actually help repair some of the damage that's already been done.
Oh.
Remember those free radicals?
Oh, little troublemakers.
Yes. Well, they're one of the main culprits behind sun damage. They attack our skin cells and break down collagen.
Oh.
But the antioxidants in red oranges can swoop in and neutralize those free radicals,
Nice.
preventing further damage and helping to repair existing damage.
This is all so fascinating. I had no idea red oranges were such a powerhouse for skin health.
And we've only just scratched the surface.
Oh.
Now, if you're interested in actually incorporating red oranges into your skincare routine,
Yeah.
we can dive into some easy DIY recipes using red oranges.
Okay, I'm definitely interested in that.
Yeah.
But before we get to the DIY stuff, you mentioned that we've only scratched the surface. Is there something else about red oranges I should know?
Well, we've been talking about the benefits of red oranges in general,
Right.
but there's another layer to this. Have you ever noticed that not all red oranges look exactly the same?
Now that you mention it, I have seen some that are much darker red than others.
Exactly. And that's because there are actually several different varieties of red oranges.
Oh,
The
interesting.
most common ones are Moro, Tarocco, and Sanguinello.
So what's the difference between them? Does it really matter which one we use?
It could. Each variety has like a slightly different profile.
Okay.
Some are sweeter, some are more tart, some have like a deeper red color,
Ah.
which means they're higher in those amazing anthocyanins we talked about.
So are you saying that some red oranges might be more potent for skincare than others?
It's definitely possible. For example, Moro oranges are known for their intense color and slightly bitter flavor, which suggests they might be particularly high in antioxidants.
That's so interesting. I had no idea there was so much nuance to these little fruits.
There's always more to discover, and that's part
Wow.
of the fun. It could be worth experimenting with different varieties to see which ones work best for your skin. Maybe a Moro orange mask is the secret to fading those stubborn dark spots. Or perhaps a Tarocco orange scrub will give you the smoothest skin ever.
Ooh, I'm ready to start experimenting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about those DIY recipes. What kind of magical potions can we create with red oranges?
The first recipe is a simple yet effective hydrating mask. All you need is some fresh red orange juice and raw honey.
Honey. Isn't that sticky?
Yes, but it's also incredibly hydrating and soothing for the skin. It's a humectant, which means it attracts moisture and helps keep your skin plump and dewy.
Okay, that makes sense. So how do we make this mask?
Simply mix equal parts red orange juice and honey.
Okay.
Apply a thin layer to your clean face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Let it sit for about 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water.
Got it.
Your skin will feel soft, smooth, and incredibly hydrated.
It sounds easy enough. What else can we make?
If you're looking for a gentle way to exfoliate and brighten your complexion, try a red-orange peel scrub. You'll need dried red-orange peel powder, some sugar, and a little olive oil.
Red orange peel powder. Where do I find that?
You can usually find it at health food stores or online. It's simply dried red orange peel that's been finely ground.
Okay.
But if you can't find it, you can make your own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just dry out some red orange peels and then grind them up in a spice grinder or coffee grinder.
All right, that's not too hard. What about the sugar and olive oil? What do they do?
So the sugar acts as a gentle abrasive to help remove dead skin cells,
Okay.
while the olive oil provides moisture and helps the scrub glide smoothly over your skin.
So how do we put this scrub together?
Combine 2 tablespoons of red orange peel powder with 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Mhm.
Mix it well and gently massage it onto your damp skin in circular motions for a minute or two. Then rinse thoroughly with warm water.
My skin already feels smoother just thinking about it.
Mhm.
Okay, what's the last recipe?
This one is a refreshing and brightening toner
Okay.
made with red orange juice and rose water.
Ooh, rose water.
Rose water is another amazing ingredient for the skin. It's soothing, anti-inflammatory, and helps balance your skin's pH.
Sounds lovely. So how do we make this toner?
It's super simple. Just combine equal parts red orange juice and rose water in a spray bottle.
Okay.
After cleansing your face, simply mist this toner all over your skin. You can use it morning and night.
Wow, these recipes are all so simple.
I know.
And use ingredients I probably already have at home. I'm definitely going to try them all.
Before you do, there are a few important safety precautions to keep in mind.
Oh, yes, of course. Safety first.
Always do a patch test before trying any new product or ingredient on your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin.
Right.
Apply a small amount to a discrete area, like your inner arm, and wait 24 hours to see if any irritation occurs. And remember, while red oranges are amazing for your skin, they can be potent.
So no slathering my face in straight red orange juice.
Exactly. It's best to dilute the juice with water or other ingredients, as we did in the recipes.
Got it. Any other safety tips?
Never forget your sunscreen.
Right.
Even though red oranges offer some antioxidant protection, they're not a replacement for proper sun protection.
Right. Sunscreen is non-negotiable. So we've covered a lot of ground here, from the science behind red orange's skin benefits to some easy DIY recipes. It's clear that these vibrant fruits are a true gift from nature.
They are.
But before we wrap up, is there anything else our listeners should know about how to incorporate red oranges into their lives?
Well, aside from those wonderful DIY recipes, remember that true radiance starts from within.
You mean what we eat?
Exactly. Adding red oranges to your diet can provide those skin-boosting benefits from the inside out. Enjoy them fresh, juice them, add them to smoothies. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I love that. It's like a delicious way to nourish your skin. So to recap, red oranges are packed with vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production and fading hyperpigmentation.
Yes, and they're also rich in antioxidants, like those vibrant anthocyanins, which protect against free radical damage and help repair existing damage.
Right, and let's not forget about their hydrating properties.
Oh, absolutely, thanks to their high water content and potassium.
And they even have natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties that can help with acne. Plus, we can use them to create some amazing DIY skincare treatments right at home.
Exactly. It's incredible how much one little fruit can do. And remember, we encourage you to explore the different varieties of red oranges.
Yeah, the Moro, the Tarocco, the Sanguinello, each one might have its own unique set of benefits.
That's right. Who knows? You might just discover your new skincare secret weapon.
Yeah.
Keep experimenting and see what works best for you. And as always, pay attention to your skin's needs.
Well, I think it's safe to say that we've officially become red orange enthusiasts.
I'm definitely on board. And for our listeners out there, we hope you are too. Embrace the power of red oranges and get ready to unveil your most radiant skin yet.
Until next time, happy glowing.